just trying to get to our glassing knob here. We were kind of just working our way on the top of this plateau slowly, and we bumped 3 deer. They just crossed. It looked like 3 does. So nothing too crazy, but we got action. We're gonna keep trying to push. We're hoping to not push them too far, but we're gonna find some bucks. We're gonna find a big one.
We're right on the kind of conflicts of a bunch of different canyons. But there's this ATV that's driving around, and we're thinking it's going to drive around all the canyons that we're glassing. We're kind of hoping it just edges along the top, and so it'll push anything that, hopefully a buck, towards us. So Cade's glassing, and it seems like that's exactly what's going down.
That one's a 3. It's not very big still, but.
So we spotted 2 bucks. One of them's a 3. So we're trying to decide if we're going to go after him, but those other ATV people across the canyon spotted him too. So it's going to be a little interesting.
They're going into the shade there.
I don't know if you guys can hear Kate, but he said that if it walked in front of him, he'd shoot it, but he's not going to go after him.
Well, the bucks know they're there.
Oh, he's running. They bumped him. Those guys on the ATVs I've probably put off, I don't know, 12 to 15 shots at this buck, and this buck doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
He's still there. He's literally just standing there staring at them. That's why they're freaking shooting. This buck's not moving.
These guys just, apparently they can't shoot worth a darn. So we're hoping that he's going to get pushed to us, and then Kate will take the final shot. We're not impressed with these other hunters, but we'll hope that we can take advantage of the opportunity. So we'll see what happens. So the deer didn't get pushed to us, unfortunately. It got pushed a little bit to us, but we think it might have been injured. They got close and they just blew its leg out and it was done. So a little frustrating, but that's all right.
We're gonna go terrible shots.
How many? They probably took like at least 16 to 18 shots at that deer. Like, it just was ridiculous.
And then he was at like, oh, there's the kid. And then he's at like 20 yards and bumps him. And then he blows out his back leg again.
Just poor thing.
Get tormented for like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Did. But we're gonna go find some other bucks.
Find some bigger bucks.
So I just woke up from a nap and I spotted a coyote. We tried to get set up and try to get video of it. Cade got a rifle on it and was getting ready, but we had some struggles with our tripod, so
somehow we didn't kill it.
Yeah.
At one point I was just like, it was standing there broadside at like 200 yards. It's lined up right on it. Like, definitely could have killed the thing.
Yeah.
But we wanted to get on film.
Yep.
And we couldn't quite get there, so. Well, we made it back to the trucks. We're heading out of this area for now. We gotta get Trevor's buck cooled down properly. He's in a cooler with some ice, so it's not the end of the world. We're gonna go process him and get everything squared away with that. All right, well, I got 2 bucks spotted. They're pretty far away, but I'm gonna try and get over there as quick as I can. There's some private just below him, and he's walking down. Well, I guess there's one looks really good, and then the other one looks kind of like a dink, but there's at least one good buck. I mean, even if they were just does, at least there's deer over there. So that's what I'm going for. Don't have a lot of daylight left. I got maybe an hour. So I'm gonna try and drive over there, get a little bit closer, get around that private, and hopefully I don't know, I'm just gonna try and bomb straight up that mountain, I think. All right, I made it to this other side. I'm just hiking up this hill. They shouldn't be very far. So, I'm just gonna keep working my way up here. If I can just get up on top and keep my wind away from them, they should just walk right to me, so